Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already covered the first week of September 2022. It means we already covered 1st to 8th of September 2022 most important current affairs. And today we will discuss the second week current affairs. It means we will cover 9th to 16th of September 2022, the most important current affair. So watch this video till last because this is very important for every type of exam. But first of all, you have to download our application CurrentAffairs from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive 3 things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing 3 things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means 1-liner, 2-liner or the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise 1 or 2 particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affair section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. 2 things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application CurrentAffairs, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID or you can call us on this number. So let's start the weekly current affairs, and we will cover the second week of September of 2022. It means we will cover 9th to 16th of September 2022 most important current affair. Here is the first question. Which of the following points are incorrect? We have to find out the incorrect statement with respect to the cabinet approval on the 7th of September 2022. So let's read the statement. The first is, Union Cabinet approved the Memorandum of Understanding between India and United Kingdom and Northern Ireland on the mutual recognition of academic qualification. This statement is true. Next, Cabinet approved the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between India and United Kingdom on the cooperation in the field of education. This statement is wrong because in the field of education, India signed one MOU not with the United Kingdom, it is with United Arab Emirates. So, second statement is wrong. Next, Cabinet also approved one Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation between India and Maldives in the field of disaster management. Third statement is true. So, remember the first 3 statements, very important. Mutual recognition of academic qualification, it is tripartite pact. It is in between India, Northern Ireland and United Kingdom. Next, in the field of education, it was signed between India and United Arab Emirates, and in the field of disaster management, India and Maldives. So let's read the fourth statement. The implementation of almost 2000 crore Kochi Metro Rail Phase 2 of the Kochi Metro Rail project from Jawaharlal Nehru International Stadium to Info Park via Kakinada was approved. So fourth statement is also true. The Union Cabinet also approved the Ministry of Railways proposal to revise the railways land policy to implement Prime Minister Gati Shakti framework. This statement is also true. So only incorrect statement is second. So answer of this question is second. Moving to next question. You can also see here, this is the cabinet meeting and this is the foreign approvals which was decided during the cabinet meeting. Next is in September 2022, the government of India set up a committee to review the formula to moderate the pricing of gas produced by the companies, and the committee will be headed by whom? The answer of this question is Kirit Shantilal Parikh. So answer of this question is 4. So the government of India set up a committee specially to review the formula to moderate the price of gas produced by the companies, and the committee will be chaired by energy expert Dr. Kirit Parikh ji, and the full name is Dr. Kirit Shantilal Parikh ji, and he was also a former member of the Planning Commission, and this committee will also include members from the Fertilizer Ministry as well as gas producers and the buyers companies. And the committee also aims to lower inflation and promote the use of cleaner fuel. It will also suggest a fair price to end consumer. So this is very important committee, and this will definitely review the formula to moderate the pricing of gas produced by the companies. Kirit Shantilal Parikh ji. Next is, which bank recently collaborated with Vare Energy Limited to provide finance for the solar project? Simple question, very important for the banking students, and this bank is State Bank of India. Answer of this question is 4. And this company is again very important for India. This is Vare Energy, and it is India's largest manufacturer of solar photovoltaic panels. So remember, the State Bank of India and the Vare Energies Limited, India's largest manufacturer of solar photovoltaic panels, has signed an agreement for the solar power projects, and it enabled this company to obtain unsecured financing for the solar projects through the SBI Surya Shakti Finance Scheme, and to provide working capital for its channel partners through the Electronic Dealer Finance Scheme. And through the Surya Shakti Solar Fund Scheme, this company aims to use a credit line worth rupees 500 crores and offer loan applicants a digital platform to seamlessly finance solar projects. So remember, this company is Vare Energy and the name of the bank is State Bank of India. Moving to next question. And one thing is very important before the next question, and this is IBPS RRB mains exam of 2022, and PO exam is approaching. 1st of October 2022 is the date. So we provide the most important and compiled news for IBPS RRB mains exam, and AffairsCloud is honored to be the part of your exam preparation. And we provide the most important and compiled news. We are doing our best efforts for the current affairs section in an easiest and interesting way to score high marks, which opens a path to get selected in the RRB. And all these things are available on our mobile application also. In September 2022, Kareem Mustafa Benzema from Dash was awarded the UEFA Men's Player of the Year 2021-22 title. So first of all, remember, Real Madrid striker Kareem Mustafa Benzema from France. So he belonged to France. So it means answer can be 1 or answer can be 3. 2 or 4 cannot be the answer. And second line is, while Dash from Spain was awarded as the Women Player of the Year, especially for 2021-22 title. And name of this player is Alexia Putellas Segura. So answer of this question is 1. Third is wrong. First is right statement. So two things are takeaway points. One is Men's Player of the Year. Second is Women Player of the Year by the Union of European Football Association or UEFA. Men's player is Kareem Mustafa and women player is Alexia Putellas. You can also see here the picture, Kareem Benzema, and second is Alexia Putellas, and it is by the Union of European Football Association, and one award ceremony was hosted by Turkish Football Federation, and it was held in Turkey in Istanbul on 25th of August 2022. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the UNESCO's International Literacy Day 2022? So let's read the statement and we have to find out the correct statement. UNESCO International Literacy Day 2022 was observed across the globe on 8th of September 2022 with the theme of transforming literacy learning spaces. This statement is very much true, and the first ever International Literacy Day was observed on 8th of September 1966, and the prizes were awarded at an official ceremony on the International Literacy Day, which was held in Cote d'Ivoire on 8th of September. Next is Mother Tongue Based Multilingual Education Program of Kling Institute of Social Sciences in Odisha was awarded the UNESCO King Sejong Literacy Prize of 2022. This statement is very important. Mother Tongue Based Multilingual Education Program of Kling Institute of Social Sciences in Bhubaneswar, Odisha was awarded the UNESCO King Sejong Literacy Prize. Very important statement. Next is Accessible Literature Program of Institute include Brazil was awarded the UNESCO Confucius Prize for Literacy 2022. This award is again very important. Even two other institutes from the South Africa and Malaysia won this award. So C is again right option. It means answer of this question is all A, B, C. So this is International Literacy Day which was observed on 8th of September 2022. Moving to next question. In September 2022, Kabir Bedi was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award at Venice, and Venice is in Italy. So, answer of this question is second. So, veteran actor Kabir Bedi, who was an extensive body of work in Italy, including the all-time favorite TV series Sandokan, and he was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award at Venice, Italy. Very steady question, just remember the question as same as in slide. Moving to next question. Who was recently appointed as the interim or the temporary head of the All India Council for Technical Education? Again, simple question, and answer of this question is Jagadish Kumar, temporary head of the All India Council for Technical Education. So, UGC or University Grant Commission Chairman Jagadish Kumar ji appointed as the temporary head of the All India Council for Technical Education. And UGC chairman will take charge as the acting head of this organization as the current chairperson Anil Sahasra Bude will retire on 1st of September 2022. So just remember the former chairman of this AICTE or former head of this AICTE was Anil, but now UGC chairman Jagadish Kumar will act as the temporary or the interim head of this organization. Moving to next question. As per the report, Human Development Report of 2021-22 released by United Nations Development Programme, India ranked Dash in the 2021 HDI report while Dash tops the index. So, India's rank is 132nd and the top country is Switzerland. So, answer of this question is 3. So, remember as per the report by the United Nations Development Programme, Human Development Report of 2021-22, Uncertain Time, Unsettled Lives, Shaping Our Future in a Transforming World. This is the name of the report. And India ranked 132 among 191 countries and territories on the 2021 Human Development Index. And the index has been topped by the Switzerland with 0.962 HDI value. And Switzerland is followed by Norway. It means second rank goes to Norway and third rank goes to Iceland. And Indian neighboring countries rank like Sri Lanka rank is very good, 73rd, and China rank is also good, 79th. Bangladesh rank is also very good if we are comparing with India, like 129th rank. Pakistan rank is poor if we are comparing with India, 161 rank. Nepal rank is also poor if we are comparing with India, 143rd, and Myanmar rank is 149. So, only countries which are ahead of India are Sri Lanka, China and also Bangladesh. So, you can remember this figure. Very important question. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the visit of S. Jaishankar or Subramaniam Jaishankar, Union Minister of External Affairs to United Arab Emirates? So, let us read the statement. Union Minister of External Affairs S. Subramaniam Jaishankar visited the UAE for 14th India-UAE Joint Commission meeting and the 3rd India-UAE Strategic Dialogue. This statement is true. A memorandum of understanding was signed between the Forest Survey of India and the International Fund for the Hobara Conservation for the conservation of the Great Indian Bustard and the One-Horned Rhino. So, this statement is wrong statement. Two things are wrong in this statement. One is this agreement is not with the Forest Survey of India. This is with the Wildlife Institute of India. And second thing, it is for the conservation of Great Indian Bustard. And second is not One-Horned Rhino, it is the Lesser Florican. So, you can remember it is Lesser Florican. So, next is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the International Cooperation of the United Arab Emirates and the Indian Council for the Cultural Relations signed an MOU on the establishment of India-UAE Cultural Council Forum. This statement is also true. It means C is true statement. Only correct statement is A and C. So, answer of this question is 4, A and C. So, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar ji 3-day visit to the United Arab Emirates and specially to attend the 14th India-UAE Joint Commission meeting. From which country Admiral Sunil Lambaji recently received the Pingat Jasa Gamilang or Meritorious Service Medal in military? So, this country is Singapore. So, answer of this question is 4. So, Admiral Sunil Lambaji, former Chief of Naval Staff, Indian Navy, was conferred the prestigious Pingat Jasa Gamilang, or it is also known as Meritorious Service Medal in military, and it is given by the President of Republic of Singapore at the Ministry of Defence in Singapore. And the award was specially presented to Sunil Lambaji, who is the retired Indian naval officer who served the 23rd Chief of the Naval Staff of the Indian Navy, and he also conducted the inaugural Singapore-India-Thailand Maritime Exercise, which is also known as SITMAX. SITMAX stands for S stands for Singapore, I India, T stands for Thailand, MEX means Maritime Exercise, and it was first time conducted in the year of 2019. That's why Admiral Sunil Lambaji received this Meritorious Service Medal in military. So, you can see here Singapore confers Meritorious Service Medal to the former Navy Chief Sunil Lambaji. Moving to next question. Name the personality who was recently appointed as the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights. Static question. Remember the question as same as in slide. Recently appointed as the United Nations High Commissioner for the Human Rights. Answer of this question is Volker Turk. Answer of this question is 3. So, United Nations General Assembly approved the Volker Turk of Austria to be the United Nations High Commissioner for the Human Rights, and this appointment is approved by the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. And Volker Turk replaces Veronica and a Chilean politician who served in the office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights from 2018 to 2022. And previously, Volker Turk served as the Assistant High Commissioner for the Protection at the United Nations Refuge Camp, which is the United Nations Refugee Agency in Geneva, and he had a long and successful career in the advancement of the human rights globally. So, remember, the newly recruited United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights is Volker Turk. Moving to next question. Which of the following organizations jointly launched India's first electric freight platform, which is known as Electric Freight Accelerator for Sustainable Transport India? It is also known as eFast India. Then there are two organizations. One is World Resource Institute and second is Niti Aayog. So, answer of this question is both 1 and 2. So, National Institute for Transforming India in collaboration with the World Resource Institute or WRI launched India's first electric freight platform, which is known as eFast. eFast, which is also known as Electric Freight Accelerator for Sustainable Transport India, and it is to enable road-based electric freight transition. And the eFast India platform is supported by the World Economic Forum platform and also Rocky Mountain Institute for bringing different stakeholders together from across the freight ecosystem. So, just remember India's first electric freight platform known as eFast India, and E stands for electric, fast means freight accelerator for sustainable transport. Moving to next question. Which country's military recently launched an unarmed LGM-30G Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile? Very important question, and this is country of United States of America. So, the Air Force Global Strike Command Airman, which is a major command of the United States Air Force, launched an unarmed LGM-30G Minuteman III, which is an intercontinental ballistic missile, and it is equipped with the 3 test re-entry vehicles, and it is also armed with the nuclear warheads. And this is the second test by the United States of America less than a 1 month, in a 1 month after the launch of Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile in the month of August 2022, which was postponed twice. And the Minuteman III has been in service for 50 years, and it is currently the only land-based intercontinental ballistic missile in the United States nuclear arsenal. So, just remember, US military successfully tested intercontinental ballistic missile, and name of this missile is LGM-30G Minuteman III. Moving to next question. As per the Badminton World Federation World Tour ranking, Dash became world number 1 player in the men's single category, while Anupama Upadhyay has topped in the world junior ranking women's single category. And the top player is Pranay HS or HS Pranay. So answer of this question is second. So 30-year-old Indian shuttler Pranay Hasina Sunil Kumar or Pranay HS became the world number 1 player in the men's single category in the Badminton World Federation World Tour ranking as on the 6th of September 2022, and Pranay HS overtaking the defending world champion Victor Axelsen, and he accumulated almost 58,090 points in the tour and 2,500 points ahead of the Victor Axelsen. But you can also remember one name, Anupama Upadhyay. Indian shuttler, 17-year-old Anupama Upadhyay was topped the World Badminton Federation or Badminton World Federation World Junior ranking in the women's single category as on the 6th of September. And she replaced the fellow Indian Tasneem Mir from the top position, and she became only the second Indian shuttler in the under 19 girls category to claim the world number 1 position in the Badminton World Federation Junior ranking. So just remember the question as in same in slide. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the Queen Elizabeth II as of September 2022? So Queen Elizabeth II, the United Kingdom's or the Britain longest serving monarch, passed away at Balmoral Castle in Scotland at 96 years of age after reigning for 70 years. So just remember, this is very important. And so let's read the statement and find out the correct. Queen Elizabeth II, the United Kingdom monarch or the Britain's longest serving monarch, passed away at the Balmoral Castle in Scotland at 96 years after ruling 70 years. So this statement is true. Queen Elizabeth II ruling time period is 70 years and was 7 years longer than the Queen Victoria, and thus she became the longest reigning queen of the United Kingdom. So this statement is also true statement because she headed 54 nation Commonwealth built around Britain and its former colonies, and she has appointed 15 prime ministers from Winston Churchill to Liz Truss over her time period. So this statement is also true. With the death of Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Charles will officially be known as the King Charles III, has become the King of United Kingdom and 14 other colonies. So the new King, Prince Charles, 73 years old, will officially be known as the King Charles III and is the oldest monarch to take the throne in the history of Britain time period. So C statement is also true. So it means answer of this question is all A, B, C. So remember, Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest serving monarch, passed away at the age of 96. Moving to next question. Which organization recently updated its 3D visualization Eyes on the Solar System tool? So very important, and the keyword here is Eyes on the Solar System tool. This is 3D visualization tool and it is launched by NASA or National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So 4 is the answer. So recently NASA has updated its 3D visualization Eyes on the Solar System tool. So this new improved system now makes interplanetary travel easier and more interactive than before. So this latest edition of Eyes on the Solar System lets you scroll through rich interactive journeys. For example, you can enjoy grand tour of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Moving to next question. Who recently launched the Prime Minister or Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan to reinvigorate the mission of tuberculosis elimination from India by the year of 2025. So this is Prime Minister or Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, and this is launched by Draupadi Murmu ji. Answer of this question is 3. So the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, virtually launched this Prime Minister TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan to reinvigorate the mission of tuberculosis elimination from India by the year of 2025. And this is very important because during this event, the President also launched one platform which is known as Nikshay 2.0 initiative, which is a portal to provide a platform for the donors to provide various forms of support to those undergoing tuberculosis treatment. And the objective of Pradhan Mantri Tuberculosis Bharat Abhiyan is to provide additional patient support to improve treatment outcomes of the tuberculosis patients, to bring together all community stakeholders to end TB by the year of 2025, and to leverage corporate social responsibility activities. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the military camp in Kibithu, Arunachal Pradesh, and the 22-kilometer road stretch from the Walong to Kibithu was named in honor of whom? And this road was named in the honor of General Bipin Rawat. So, answer of this question is 4. So, the military camp in Kibithu, Arunachal Pradesh, and the 22-kilometer road stretch from Walong to Kibithu was named after the General Bipin Rawat, India's first Chief of Defence Staff, who was killed in a chopper crash in December 2021. And the military camp in Kibithu has been renamed as General Bipin Rawat Military Garrison, and the road was named as General Bipin Rawat Marg, and the road was dedicated by Pema Khanduji, Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh. And Brigadier D.B. Mishra, the retired governor of Arunachal Pradesh, inaugurated a gate built in local traditional architectural style and unveiled a life-size mural of the General Bipin Rawat. So just remember, the road was named after the name of General Bipin Rawat. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited committed dash to green causes and energy transition projects in India over the next 5 years. In simple words, HSBC will invest how much rupees for the green causes and the energy transition projects in India over 5 years, and this is total 125 crore rupees. So, answer of this question is 1. So, HSBC, one of the world's major banking and financial services organization headquartered in London, United Kingdom, has committed rupees 125 crore over the next 5 years to promote green initiatives in India as part of its effort to mitigate the impacts of the climate change. And this initiative include wetland protection also and the energy transition projects. Moving to next question. Neeraj Chopra recently became the first Indian to win the Diamond League Finals 2022 title by throwing dash in the men's javelin. And Neeraj Chopra became the first Indian to win the Diamond League final title after winning the men's javelin event at Zurich Diamond League Final 2022 Switzerland with a best throw of 88.44 meters. So, answer of this question is second. And Czech Republic player won the second position by throwing 86.94 meter, and German player won the third position by throwing 83.73 meter. So his achievement, like Neeraj Chopra's achievement, also very important because he has produced 88 meter plus throw 6 times in the current season and holds a national record of 89.94 meter. Moving to next question, you can also see here the picture of Neeraj Chopra creates history, becomes the first Indian to clinch Diamond League trophy. Next is cricketer Aaron James Finch recently announced his retirement from one-day international cricket. He belongs to which country? He belongs to Australia. So, answer of this question is second. So, Australia's one-day international and 2020 international captain Aaron James Finch, 35-year-old cricketer who hails from Victoria, Australia, announced his retirement from ODI cricket to concentrate on the shorter formats of cricket like T20. And the retirement comes straight after whitewashing New Zealand cricket team in ODI by 3-0. And he has a record of 17 centuries in the ODI cricket for Australia men, with which puts him the 4th place just behind Ricky Ponting, David Warner, Mark Waugh, and with a total of 5409 runs. And he will lead the team in T20 World Cup, which will be held in 2022 in Australia. So this is very important. Moving to next question. Former Chief Justice of India Kamal Narayan Singh recently passed away. He was the Dash Chief Justice of India. So he was the 22nd Chief Justice of India. Answer of this question is 4. So former Chief Justice of India Kamal Narayan Singh ji passed away at the age of 95 in Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh. He was the 22nd Chief Justice of India with the term of from 1991 to 1991. Like he was appointed on 25th of November to 12th of December 1991, making him the Chief Justice with the shortest tenure. He also served as the chairman of 13th Law Commission of India from 1991 to 94. And currently, Justice Yuju Lalit was appointed as the Chief Justice of India, and he is the 49th Chief Justice of India. Moving to next question, you can also see here the picture of Kamal Narayan Singh or KN Singh. Former Kerala Health Minister K.K. Shailja recently rejected Raman Magsaysay Award for her contribution to preventing COVID-19 and Nipah virus. What was the edition of the Raman Magsaysay Award 2022? This was the 64th edition of the Raman Magsaysay Award. So remember, former Kerala Health Minister K.K. Shailja has rejected Raman Magsaysay Award for her contribution to preventing COVID-19 and Nipah virus. And the Board of Trustees of the Raman Magsaysay Award Foundation announced the winner of 64th Raman Magsaysay Award 2022 in September 2022. And Raman Magsaysay Award established in 1957, which is Asia's greatest honor and distinction. And the award is managed by Raman Magsaysay Award Foundation headquartered in Manila, Philippines. And the first Raman Magsaysay Award ceremony was held in 1958. And Vinoba Bhave, you can remember this name, this question is very important. Vinoba Bhave was one of the inaugural recipients of the Raman Magsaysay Award in 1858. It means you can say the first Indian who received Raman Magsaysay Award, this was Vinoba Bhave. Next is Pradhan Mantri or the Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana under the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy celebrated its dash year anniversary on 10th of September 2022. So on 10th of September 2022, Union Minister Purushottam Rupalaji under the Ministry of Fishery, Animal Husbandry and Dairy attended the second anniversary of the Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana, which is implemented by Department of Fishery. So a booklet on this scheme like Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana and its achievement and other documents were also released during the ceremony. And from 2019-20 to 2021-22, the fishery sector had an incredible growth of 14.3%. Moving to next question. You can also see here Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana completed 2 years. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the visit of Prime Minister of Bangladesh Sheikh Hasina to India in September 2022? So let's read the statement. 7 Memorandum of Understanding was signed between India and Bangladesh, which includes MOU between the Jal Shakti Ministry and the Ministry of Water Resources Bangladesh on withdrawal of the water from the common border of river Koshiara. This statement is true. Remember, this is river Koshiara. Next is Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Sheikh Hasina inaugurated 1320 megawatt supercritical coal-fired thermal power plant at Rampal in Kulna in Bangladesh. This statement is also true. And the total outlay of this project is $2 billion. Both nations' Prime Minister launched Kulna Darsana Railway Link project and upgradation of existing infrastructure linking the current cross-border rail link at Gede Darshana to Kulna. This statement is also true and both leaders have decided to open the northeast border for trade and transit. It means answer of this question is all ABC because all the statements are correct. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the Ministry of Coal aims to enhance the coal production to 1.23 billion tons by which year? So this is by 2024-25, it means financial year of 25. So the Minister of Coal aims to upgrade the coal production to 1.23 billion tons by the financial year of 25 to secure the energy security of the country. To support coal production, Coal India Limited has adopted an integrated planning approach by strengthening evacuation infrastructure. And the major coal field in Jharkhand state is North Karanpura coalfield, which falls under the command of the Central Coalfield Limited. Moving to next question. Name the bank that was recently became the first bank in India to issue an electronic bank guarantee in partnership with the National E-Governance Services Limited. And this bank is HDFC Bank. So 4 is the answer. So HDFC Bank, India's largest private sector bank and became the first bank in India to issue electronic bank guarantee in partnership with the National E-Governance Services Limited. And the introduction of this EBG or electronic bank guarantee eliminates the lengthy paper-based procedure and enables faster processing, instant delivery and instant verification and better security. And it is developed in consultation with the Central Vigilance Commission, Central Bureau of Investigation Committee and the Indian Bank Association. So this bank is HDFC Bank. So remember, HDFC Bank issues India's first electronic bank guarantee. In which state Reliance Industries Limited is set to build India's first and one of the world's largest carbon fiber plant by the year of 2025? and this is the state of Gujarat. So answer of this question is second. So Mukesh Ambani, who is the chairman of the Reliance Industries, has announced plans to build India's first and of one of the world's largest carbon fiber plant in Hazira in Gujarat. And the plant first phase will be completed in the year of 2025. And the plant is based on feedstock and will have a capacity of 20,000 metric ton per annum. And the investment of Reliance is 75,000 crore over the 5 years in Reliance oil to chemical business to expand capacity in existing and the new value chains. So exact place will be Hazira. Moving to next question. Name the fifth Nilgiri class stealth frigate of Indian Navy Project 17A that was recently launched by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And name of this fifth Nilgiri class stealth frigate is Taragiri. So answer of this question is 3. So on 11th of September 2022, the fifth Nilgiri class stealth frigate of the Indian Navy Project 17A, namely Taragiri. It is also known as YD12653 and it was launched in Mumbai, Maharashtra by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, and it is named after a hill range in the Himalayas located in the Garhwal area of Uttarakhand. And Taragiri is the third frigate built by the Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited and the fifth ship in the overall class. And it was designed by the Indian Navy in-house design organization, which is known as D&D. This is Directorate of Naval Design in New Delhi, while its detailed design and construction was overseen by the Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited along with warship overseeing team. So you have to remember this is Taragiri. Moving to next question. Who recently became the first Indian to win a Formula 2 race at Italian Grand Prix or Monza Grand Prix of 2022? And this Indian is Zehan Daruwala, but remember this is not Formula 1, Formula 2 race. So answer of this question is second. So you can see here, this is very important. If we are talking about Formula 1, then this is won by Max Verstappen and he won the Italian Grand Prix Formula 1, but Formula 2 race won by Zehan Daruwala. So Red Bull backed racer Zehan Daruwala becomes the first Indian to win a Formula 2 race at Italian Grand Prix of 2022. And this is his fourth win in the Formula 2 race and first win of this season, and it was also his sixth top 3 finish at Italian Grand Prix. But remember, Italian Grand Prix won by Max Verstappen, and if it is Formula 1, then Max Verstappen, Formula 2 is Zehan Daruwala. In which city the first ever Mountain Bicycle World Cup UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup 2022 was held in September 2022? So the keyword here is first ever Mountain Bicycle World Cup, and this was organized in Leh, Ladakh. So answer of this question is 4. So Ladakh Police in collaboration with the Administration of Union Territory of Ladakh and Cycling Association of India organized the first ever Mountain Bicycle World Cup Eliminator World Cup 2022 in Leh, Ladakh. And the event took place at a height of over 12,000 feet to the sea level. Even 20 international, 55 national and local cyclists participated in the World Cup competition. And the top 5 cyclists in both men and women categories have reached the podium in the World Cup. Moving to next question. What is the theme of World's First Aid Day 2022 that was observed across the globe on 10th of September 2022? This question is very important because World First Aid Day is observed every year on the second Saturday of the September across globe, and for the year 2022 World First Aid Day 2022 falls on 10th of September 2022 with the theme of lifelong first aid learning. So it means answer of this question is 4, lifelong first aid learning. And it aims to promote the significance and create awareness about the first aid, which is an important fundamental skill. Even in 2000, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Society officially declared the second Saturday of the September as the World First Aid Day. So moving to next question. National Green Tribunal imposed a penalty of rupees 3,500 crore on the West Bengal government for a huge gap in the solid and liquid waste generation and treatment. This line is very important. Who is the current chairman of National Green Tribunal? So this is static question and current chairman is Adarsh Kumar Goyalji. So answer of this question is 3. So remember, National Green Tribunal has imposed a penalty of 3,500 crore on the West Bengal government for a huge gap in the solid and liquid waste generation and treatment. And the Green Panel said that state government does not appear to be prioritizing setting up of sewage and solid waste management facilities. So according to the state budget for 2022-23, there is a provision of almost 13,000 crore on the urban development and municipal affairs. So this is West Bengal government, penalty is 3,500 crore imposed by National Green Tribunal. Why they imposed? Because West Bengal government is not meeting a target of solid and liquid waste generation and treatment. And who is the chairman? Chairman is Adarsh Kumar Goyalji. Next question. In September 2022, UNICEF decided to set up mobile class for quake hit children in southeast Afghanistan. This is again very important line. UNICEF decided to set up mobile class for quake hit children in the southeast Afghanistan. Where is the headquarter of UNICEF? This question is static again. Headquarter of UNICEF is in New York, United States of America. So New York, United States of America based UNICEF has decided to set up the mobile educational classes for children who lost their family members to the devastating earthquakes of June that shook the southeastern province of the Afghanistan. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are correct? So we have to find out the correct statement with respect to the 6th National Health Accounts Estimates Report of India for the year of 2018-19. So let's read the statement. The government health expenditure as a percentage of the GDP fell from 1.35% in 2017-18 to 1.28% in 2018-19. This statement is very much true. So A is true statement. Next is the centre's share in the total government health expenditure dropped to 34.3% in 2018-19 to 40.8% in 2017-18. This statement is also true. The out-of-pocket expenditure as a percentage of the total health expenditure has declined by 16 points from 64.2% to 48.2%. And when we are comparing the figures of 2013-14, this out-of-pocket expenditure as a percentage of the total health expenditure declined by 16 points, and this is a comparison if we are comparing with 2013-14. So all the statements are true. Answer of this question is 1, all A, B, C. So you can see here government health expenditure fell from 1.35% in 2017-18. In 18-19 it is 1.28%. Next question is, name the institute that recently became the first Indian institution to join a New York-based international business machines quantum network. Static question, and this institution is IIT Madras. Answer of this question is 4. So IIT Madras in Chennai, Tamil Nadu has become the first Indian educational institution to join a New York-based international business machine or IBM quantum network to promote and advance quantum computing skills development and research in India. And IIT Madras to join a network total of 180 global members in the IBM quantum network. So the keyword here is IBM quantum network. This is IIT Madras. Next question is, in which state or union territory National Legal Services Authority Center for Citizen Services was recently inaugurated by Chief Justice of India Uday Umesh Lalitji? Uday Umesh Lalitji, 49th Chief Justice of India, he inaugurated NALSA Center for Citizen Services, and this is inaugurated in the Union Territory of Delhi. So answer of this question is 3. So the National Legal Services Authority Center for Citizen Services has been inaugurated by 49th Chief Justice of India Uday Umesh Lalitji at Jaisalmer House in New Delhi. And NALSA received the space at Jaisalmer House to utilize the establishment of the Legal Assistance Center for the Citizens, Legal Assistance Center for the NRIs, Training Center, and the Digital Command Center for providing legal services across the country. And NALSA has been constituted under the Legal Services Authority Act of 1987. This is Article 39A of the Constitution, and it comes under the directive principle of state policy. Moving to next question. Which bank recently launched an open door unified platform for hassle-free home buying along with the company SecureYard? So this bank is Axis Bank. Very important question for the banking students. Axis Bank and the SecureYard company have launched a co-branded, first of its kind, unified platform, a home buyer ecosystem named as Open Door, and it is an integrated platform that makes the entire process of finding, purchasing a house a hassle-free and effective process for the clients. And ScareYard will utilize Axis Bank geographical reach and diversified portfolio of financial products to enhance home buyer experience. Moving to next question. You can also see here Axis Bank and ScareYards launched Open Door platform for the hassle-free home buying. Name the general insurance company that recently partnered with the Google Cloud to digitize insurance purchasing in India. Very simple question, static question. Remember the question as same as in slide. Answer of this question is HDFC Argo General Insurance. So HDFC Argo General Insurance Company Limited, one of the India's leading insurance company, has announced a partnership with the Google Cloud to develop a technology platform that will aid in digitization of insurance purchasing and services in India. And by the year of 2024, HDFC Argo intends to be completely migrated to the cloud. It means they will sell all the insurance products online. Next is, which country recently tested its solar powered drone cum satellite named as Kunming 50 or Morning Star 50? So the keyword under this question is Kunming 50 or Kunming 50. This is also known as Morning Star 50, and this is the country of China. So answer of this question is 2. So China has successfully tested the first fully solar powered unmanned aerial vehicle or drone named as Morning Star 50, which can fly uninterrupted for months and can function even as a satellite if required. And it is also referred as a high altitude platform station or a pseudo satellite. It is China's first large sized unmanned aerial vehicle powered only by solar energy, and it can fly continuously high for long periods at an altitude of 20 km above the earth's surface. So this is huge thing. So you can see here this is very much long. Moving to next question. Name the company that recently launched India's first high throughput satellite HTS broadband internet service by using ISRO geosynchronous satellite 11 and GSAT 29 communication satellite. And this company is Huge Communication Private Limited. So answer of this question is 4. So remember, Huge Communication India Private Limited launched India's first high throughput satellite broadband internet service to provide high speed satellite internet across India, including in remote areas. And this service is provided using the Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO GSAT 11 or GSAT 29 communication satellites. And the service combines Ku band capacity from ISRO satellites and huge Jupiter platform ground technology to deliver the high speed broadband. So Huge ties up with the ISRO to launch India's first high throughput satellite broadband services. Next is, which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the 142nd? This number is important. 142nd edition of the US Open Championship 2022, which was held in New York, United States of America in September 2022. So we have to find out the incorrect statement regarding the US Open of 2022. First statement is, Carlos Alcaraz Gracia of Spain defeated Casper Ruud in the men's singles final to claim his maiden Grand Slam title and became the youngest world number 1 in ATP world ranking. Very important statement. So remember, Carlos Alcaraz from Spain defeated Casper Ruud and becomes the men's single title winner, and this is his first Grand Slam title, and also became the youngest world number 1 in the ATP world ranking. So first statement is true. In the women category, Elise Martins has defeated Ons Jabeur of Tunisia to win her first US Open Championship. This statement is wrong because under the women's category, this title was won by Iga Swiatek. So you can remember the name, Iga Swiatek of Poland. Iga Swiatek of Poland has defeated Ons Jabeur to win the first US Open Championship and the third Grand Slam title overall. So B statement is wrong. America's Rajiv Ram Britain's Joe Salisbury won the US Open men's double title, and Czech duo Barbora Krejcikova and Katrina Siniakova won the women's double title. Just read this because double tournaments are not asked in the exam. So that's why it is not so much important. So C statement is also true. It means only incorrect statement is only B. So answer of this question is second. Now we are moving to the next question. You can see here US Open highlights of 102nd edition. This is important, 102nd edition, and Carlos Alcaraz won the first US Open 2022 title and secures ATP World #1 ranking. Name the author of the book Willpower, the inside story of incredible turnaround in Indians women hockey. So remember the keyword here, Willpower book is authored by Sejord Marichane. So answer of this question is 4. So Sejord Marichane, former Dutch field hockey player and former Indian women hockey coach, authored a new book titled as Willpower, the inside story of incredible turnaround in Indians women hockey, and this book is published by HarperCollins Publishers India, and it will be launched in September 2022. And Sejord Marichane was appointed as the chief coach of Indian women hockey team in the year of 2017, and later he was given charge of the men's hockey team in the September 2017. Moving to next question. Name the company that recently partnered with the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Startup Hub to launch XR Startup Program. Very simple question, static question, important question, and name of this company is Meta or Facebook. So answer of this question is 1. So Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Startup Hub, an initiative of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology with social media giant Meta, formerly known as Facebook, partnered to launch XR Startup Program to support the growth of extended reality or XR technology based startups across India. XR stands for extended reality. An XR Startup Program focuses on skilling and building technological capabilities for the metaverse and also includes emerging technologies such as augmented reality and virtual reality. Remember, Meta partnered with the Ministry of Electronics and Information to launch a startup hub, and name of this startup program is XR Startup Program. Moving to next question. Which city recently became India's first smart city with smart addresses after the implementation of a fully digital addressing system? Very interesting question, very important question, and this city is Indore city of Madhya Pradesh. So answer of this question is 4. So Indore, Madhya Pradesh will become the first smart city with smart addresses after the implementation of a fully digital addressing system of Indore smart city. Even a memorandum of understanding was signed between Rajat Jain, the co-founder of Patta Navigations, and Rishabh Gupta, the CEO of Indore Smart City, for advancing the smart city. And according to this MOU, this Patta application, I think the spelling is this, Patta application can be used by everyone and businesses and also all government agencies and emergency services, including police, fire department and ambulance, for providing services like electronic know your customer or eKYC and geotagging. So this is the city of Indore. So Indore to become the country's first smart city with smart addresses. Which of the following organization recently collaborated with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change to launch the Global Environment Facility Small Grants Program? Remember the keyword, Global Environment Facility Small Grants Program. And this is launched by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change along with other two organizations, and these two organizations, one is UNDP, United Nations Development Program, and next is the Energy and the Resource Institute. So answer of this question is both 2 and 3. So Ministry of Environment, United Nations Development Program and Energy and Resource Institute jointly collaborated to launch one initiative. This is Global Environment Facility Small Grants Program. This program provides financial as well as the technical support to the projects that conserve and restore the environment while enhancing the lives of the local community. And the year of 2022 marks the 7th operational phase of this program. Moving to the next question. In September 2022, the Ministry of Finance constituted a 6-member expert committee to boost investment in the venture capital or private equity. The committee will be chaired by whom? This committee will be chaired by M. Damodran. So answer of this question is second. So the Ministry of Finance has constituted a 6-member expert committee chaired by M. Damodran, former chairman of Securities and Exchange Board of India, in order to suggest measure to boost the venture capital and private equity investments. And Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharamanji proposed the formation of the expert committee to examine and recommend relevant policy measures related to venture capital or private equity investment in the budget 2022-23. Moving to next question. Which company recently partnered with United Nations Development Program on a free of charge startup program, which is Lighthouse Massive? Massive stands for Make and Scale Social Impact Vision, and this company is MasterCard. So answer of this question is 3. So MasterCard established a partnership with the United Nations Development Program on MasterCard's Lighthouse Massive program, which is a free startup partnership program that will help to secure the lives of over 1 billion people by the year of 2025. And meaning of massive is make and scale social impact vision. And the main aim of this program is to support impact technological companies on their impact measurement and management and connect them to the United Nations network and initiatives. Moving to next question. In September 2022, Google acquired Mandiant Inclusive for Dash to strengthen cybersecurity. So one company is acquired by Google and this named as Mandiant, and this is acquired worth rupees $5.4 billion. So answer of this question is 3. So Thomas Kurian, the Chief Executive Officer of Google Cloud, has announced the $5.4 billion acquisition of Mandiant, the California-based cybersecurity company, by the Google Limited Liability Company to help organizations improve their threat, incident and exposure management. And Mandiant is widely acknowledged by several big companies and has recognized Mandiant cyber threat defense solutions as the market leader in the threat intelligence and expertise in the cyber security. So Google completes $5.4 billion deal with the Mandiant. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the 15th 2020 International World Asia Cup 2022 held in United Arab Emirates? The first important statement is in the question. This is held in United Arab Emirates. So let's read the statement and find out the incorrect. Sri Lanka won the championship title by defeating Pakistan and claimed their third Asia Cup title and second in the 2020 format. This statement is wrong statement. Why? Because Sri Lanka won this championship title by defeating Pakistan and claimed their 6th Asia title cup, not the third, 6th Asia title cup, and this is the first in the 2020 format. So first is the wrong statement. During the match between India and Afghanistan, Virat Kohli broke the Rohit Sharma record of fastest to 3,500 T20 runs in T20 by smashing his 71st century. And with this, he became the only second best batsman after Rohit Sharma to go past by 3,500 runs in T20 matches. Second statement is true. Ravindra Jadeja becomes India's most successful bowler on India's highest wicket taker in the history of the Asia Cup tournament. He has 23 wickets across 6 Asia Cups held from 2010 to 2022. This statement is also true. Bhuvneshwar Kumar becomes India's most successful bowler in T20 by overtaking Yuzvendra Chahal, who has 83 wickets. This statement is also true. And during the India-Pakistan Asia Cup match, India bowlers took all 10 wickets for India in a T20 innings for the first time in the history of the T20 matches of India. So this statement is also true. So only incorrect statement is 1. So answer of this question is 1. So Sri Lanka won by 23 runs and Sri Lanka defeated Pakistan. Next question is, which of the following points are correct with respect to the recent cabinet approval? So we have to find out the correct statement. So here is the first. The Union Cabinet approved the inclusion of several communities in the scheduled tribes and list of the constitution across 5 states. This statement is true, and the 5 states included Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. So true statement. Cabinet also approved the signing of guarantees for hosting Federation International the Football Association Under 17 World Cup 2022 in India. This is true statement. The Union Cabinet also approved the setting up of a value-added agriculture mission which aims at doubling farmers' income in Kerala. This statement is also true. So, answer of this question is all A, B, C. Moving to next question. As per the Central Zoo Authority, the Padamja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park was recognized as the best zoo in India. This is the keyword, best zoo in India. In which state this Padamja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park is located? This is located in West Bengal. So, answer of this question is 4 and exact area is Darjeeling. So, remember, exact area is Darjeeling in West Bengal and it has been recognized as the best zoo in India. And second rank goes to Arignar Anna. Arignar Anna Zoological Park is situated in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. This is important. And this Padamja Naidu Zoological Park is established in the year of 1958 and it is internationally recognized for its breeding and conservation programs for endangered animal species of the eastern Himalayas. And red panda, this is important again. Red panda is one of the main attraction of the Padamja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park beside other animals such as Himalayan black bear, snow leopard, goral and the Himalayan thar. So, moving to next question. In September 2022, the Ministry of Finance released the guidelines for the regional rural banks to acquire capital through rights issues and the initial public offer. This is very important line, especially for the banking students. Which of the following is the correct with respect to the criteria for selecting RRBs for capital raising? So, let's read the statement and find out the correct statement. RRB planning to make an initial public offer to raise capital must have at least 100 crore of net worth for the previous 5 years. This statement is wrong statement. Why this statement is wrong? Because RRB planning to make an initial public offer to raise capital must have at least rupees 300 crore, not 100 crore, 300 crore of net worth for the previous 3 years, not 5 years. So, you can remember 3 years, 300 crore. So, first statement is wrong. Minimum capital to risk weighted asset ratio above the regulatory requirement of 9% in each of the previous 3 years. This statement is also true. And RRB should have a minimum return on equity of 10% in the 3 of the previous 5 years as well as a minimum return on the assets of 0.5% in 3 of the previous 5 years. This statement is also true. It means only correct statement is 2 and 3. So, answer of this question is 5, both 2 and 3. Moving to next question. As per the Kantar's brand's most valuable Indian brand 2022 report, which company emerged as the India's most valuable brand in September 2022? Most important question and answer of this question is TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. So, according to the Kantar brand's most valuable Indian brands 2022 report, Tata Consultancy Services. Tata Consultancy Services has emerged as the India's most valuable brand with a brand value of almost $45.5 billion. And TCS has replaced HDFC Bank valued at $32.7 billion, which held the first position since the Kantar brand's India ranking was launched in the year of 2014. And HDFC Bank ranked number 2 on the 2022 ranking. So, first rank goes to TCS. And the report was released by the market data and analytics firm Kantar. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the Life Insurance Corporation of India reduced its stake in the GlaxoSmithKline Pharmaceuticals or GSK Pharma India from 6.402% to 4.357%. So, answer of this question is 2. So, LIC has cut its stake in the GSK Pharma India from 6.402 to 4.357%. And the report to the inventory exchange has mentioned that LIC has offered about 34.20 lakh shares in the global pharma major during the period between September 2018 to 2022. So, according to LIC, the stake sale took place at an average price of per share is 1549 rupees. Moving to next question. When was the United Nations International Day of Democracy 2022 observed across the globe? Very important question, and this was observed on 15th of September 2022. So, answer of this question is 4. So, United Nations International Day of Democracy observed across the globe on 15th of September to mark the importance of democracy and create awareness among people about the democratic rights. And 15th September 2022 marks the 15th anniversary of the International Day of Democracy. And the first International Day of Democracy was observed in the year of 2008. So you can see here, this is International Day of Democracy, 15th of September 2022. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, share this video and subscribe our channel. And you can also join our all platforms like Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn and Telegram channel. And Telegram channel link is given in the description box. Again, thanks for watching this video. Please take care of your health. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.